Hello and welcome back to some more Dark House Wargaming. We've got a 1000-point Age of Sigmar game today. Matched Cities of Sigmar versus the new Stormcast Eternals tome, Knights Excelsior. So you get they get Paladin Annihilators as a Paladin choice, which is battle line. But first we'll get into the three cities. Got a Battle Mage, almost fully built, and we'll have some paint on him for next game. Empire General, a staple of the army, 100 points, and he gets a half decent command ability. 20 handgunners, and I've got 20 Hobbit handgunners upstairs being assembled and painted.
Oh, the came.
Yep. 5 Vindicators, not Vindicators, Judicators, I believe.
Judicators.
Those guys. Too many Stormcast names. 20 great swords, 3 guild great swords. I'm too used to old Empire names. And an Hellblaster volley gun. That was exactly 1,000 points. If I've got it wrong, me no math.
So you're not going ordinary engineer?
No, no special.
If it rolls a double?
Yep, if it rolls a double, it takes mortal wounds instead of shooting. We can do some more shooting than combat, but it's 1,000 points. And I'm slowly painting up more great swords. I want a good Free Cities army. Might be asking too much, but a lad can dream. And over to the Stormcast. For hero choices, we've got Lord Imperator and Lord Arkham, 2 lords. We've got 5 Evocators. I've kit bashed some up. I do like different looks. And then for the battle line, 2 units of 3 Annihilators. For the Knights Excelsior, they are battle line choice. And a burning head, because the arcane bolts change now, so it's more effective if you're within 3.
To be fair,
that is effectively a mobile arcane bolt.
With other spell, and that may not even get attempted.
If can fire it 6 inches further.
Yeah, but he gives them a save on a 6 doesn't mortal in return. I'm probably going to be more.
They could try that, but they're going to be getting a lot of shots at you.
Yeah.
And we've got marking territory, so we've got 4 objective markers down. Piles of gold.
I'm not going to own all 4 objectives. My aim is just to stop him owning all
3,
4.
6. Yeah, I've got 6 choices. Taylor's got 5, so it's looking like he's going to be dropping first.
It's not only you've got 6 choices, you've got 20 guys in 2 units.
Yeah, I've used both reinforcement points. Yeah. No, we're on about dropping, you're on about army size in general.
Yeah, just in general.
We've got really poor saves, you've got really good saves.
Yeah.
I can see Stormy's winning. I hope so. We're having a new book and all. We'll explain the new abilities as we get going. They've stripped some down. They've really streamlined them. At Knight Excelsior now, you just pick 1 Paladin unit in a combat phase, and they add 1 to hit some wounds.
Yeah, hit some wounds.
That's their army trait, instead of having all weirdness.
I've got a once per battle command ability. Paladins get +1 attack.
Yeah. Has that got a range, or it just gives them it like that?
It's the whole 12-inch of a knight.
Right,
18-inch
that's got a
lord.
range. Got you. Yeah, knights and lords now have different range.
And then
one has 12, one has 18.
I've given him. It's called Mirror Shard, I think, or Mirror Shield. It can't be picked for shooting attacks unless it's within 9-inch.
Yeah, that'll be good, especially against the Grey Water fastness.
It's for Arcanum because he keeps bringing guys back, so I'm going to sit him 10-12 inch away, and then he can just keep bringing guys back.
Yep, it'll do good.
And then his spell is, just a save of a 6 does a mortal in return.
Yeah, I hadn't decided my spell for my battle wizard. I did mention I got one, didn't I?
But what command trait now?
Is that your command trait? Yeah. No, you can storm strike in. No, you were -1 to hit the same turn you storm struck in. Yeah, see, that's now a command trait for Stormborn people. It used to, you just had it coming in from Azir before. Yeah. You were -1 to hit that turn. Now you must use that as a command trait. Yeah. Anyway, we will roll off to see who starts deploying first, and we'll be back when we're all deployed. And here we are deployed. I've got my 20 great swords on one side, Judicators, 20 handguns with my general and battle wizard. There is his adjutant, and there is retinue. And then a Hellblaster on the side.
You should have started adjutant close, and they're going to be within 3-inch.
That's just for his CP. Yeah. So he is him. If they're ever within 3-inch of each other, I can roll for an extra CP.
Yeah. And I'm so taking first turn?
Yep, Taylor did finish deploying first by 1. And that's everything deployed for the Stormcast Eternals. He's got 2 units of Annihilators that are currently sat in Azir.
A whole massive 6 more models.
Waiting to pound these poor guys into pieces. So we'll be back when he's decided everything that's going. Oh, and forgot to mention, Taylor's got 2 Vanguard detachments total. I think I've got same, Anna. Yeah. But he cannot be in one. No. So we've both got a reroll fail charge or run in it.
Yeah, you got a free run 6 or a free reroll fail charge.
That'd come in handy. And Taylor is defo taking first turn. And his heroic action, probably a CP.
Yep. Nope.
Oh, you failed it for once. Well, I'll pass it. Yay!
You can stop using that dice, that's 2 sixes in a row.
Barnes & Models and Games, check shop art, it's cool. Don't mind me nails, please. I've been doing some modelling.
And then...
Not hand modelling, just, you know.
Is my hero phase.
Yep, and his hero win it up.
No real point do it burning it because it's not going to reach.
Check range, you get 6+ on it.
Yeah,
no, it's not going to reach, is it?
It starts at
It's not
6
going to
inch,
reach.
doesn't it? Got to start at 6 inch, so it's going to land about there and move about 6 inch. So
Mystic Shield your own, guys.
I'm going to give him that a save of a 6 does.
Yeah, it's till next turn, innit?
And does a mortal in return. I think it's a 7. I'll check if it's 6 or 7. Oh, it's gone off definitely.
Definitely gone off for 10, and I will try and stop it. That's all I've got to do. I need an 11. No, worth a try.
So yeah, save on a 6 does a mortal in return on it.
That's pretty good for the evocators. And anything else you need to do in your hero?
Nope.
Don't forget your free CP with your Imperatant. So you've got 2, I've got 2.
Yep. Now I'm not going to gain to charge distance this turn.
So we will be back when he's decided his movements. Stormcast have moved on up. Imperatant running down the left flank, my left at least. Automatic 6 run for the evocators, and then 3 for the Arcanum, leaving the objective. He knows I can't get behind him.
No, he's still holding that objective.
Yeah, but he can still come down and fight. First unit Annihilators came in 9 inches in front of the handgunners, and the second unit has dropped in bang behind his lines. There was 7-inch gap, so this is gonna hurt. First unit of Annihilators will be able to hit the handgunners.
On a 3-0.
And they failed it.
So this is how it's going to be.
The second unit will get plenty.
I think he just worked my way up.
Yeah, so these guys were just out of 10 inches, and I mean just. So is it 4 units? General. No. Handgunners, again.
Different dice. Wait.
Yes, for how many? For 1. So that's a guy gone. And I'll take the odd coloured one. But we've still got a 0. And then the Battle Mage. Yes, 4. 1. 2 mortals. Total.
L-Blaster.
Oh yeah, an L-Blaster. Yes!
I can roll 6 there to make it 8. Way!
For 3. That's good on the L-Blaster. He's down to half, I think. So, charging phase. Who's going first?
And the other good thing about Unleash Shell is I cannot use all-out defense.
So, which Annihilator unit is jumping in first? If this Alpha Strike goes well, game's over.
Now they can both reroll because it's an ability, can't they, the charge?
Yep.
So I'm going to go at unit of 9 first. That's 9 inch away, sorry. Oh, they get it with
And
a
dot
knife.
on.
Are you
So
shooting
they'll
them?
just reach. Yeah, we've got to. So if there's somebody within 9, we can't do it.
No,
There's somebody within 3.
Yeah, but you could
can't
have had
do
him
it.
shoot them when they charge. That's what I want.
Oh, it's on their scroll. So I still might be able to issue it. Unless it distinctly says it's same as that, they just don't cost a point. Yep, so both Unleash Hell and the Annihilator's ability just say when the charge move's finished. There's no immediate. So old school would go together, but it's Taylor's priority.
He says
So
now
they
that,
will,
yeah.
it's whoever's turn phase it's on.
it's
So 9
4
dice,
up,
a
innit?
4 up will cause a mortal.
4, innit?
Yes, it don't get better than a 4 for them.
Yeah. Boo. 3.
So another 3 guys bite the dust. And now we will unleash hell. D3 shots for the captain for 2. So with enemies landing in front of us, we lose our +1 to hit. And I ain't had a turn yet to give them it back.
Oh,
so
they're minus
5s. Yes, these will be. No, you can only have -1.
You can only plus.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
pretty
only have
sure-
-1.
I'm pretty sure it says you can only plus a -1.
Yes, we know we only can
Yeah.
because they've distinctly got rid of them.
3.
3
I'll
hits.
take that.
So 3 hits. And 2 wounds. I think. No, 3 wounds.
I'm gonna,
3 wounds.
yeah. And the
3
further
wounded
ends
hits
on
with a
3
rend.
up.
3 up armour for the Annihilators. And 1 failed. And that were just the charges. Here comes the second unit of Annihilators.
And these get to reroll. I need a 7.
Yes. So the charges for the second unit.
Oh, they don't need.
Ouch!
Straight into. Oh, now then.
Sod L Blaster, get in
I
at
know.
them.
I'm thinking because I can hit battle
Yeah.
music. Ooh,
Oh,
mortals.
you could. I won't. I'd put all 10 into these a-holes. You'll have dropped God knows how many before battle starts, and then these 2 units of annihilators will be free to just mop up the guys.
Yeah.
They're what you're afraid of.
Yeah.
They can do the most.
Yeah. I think that's
Another
best
10
idea.
potential mortals? I would.
Yeah.
I'm a me if you want YouTube, but I would. That'd be me. 10 dice into the handgunners. Each 4 will do a mortal. With no defence against them.
That's better.
Oh,
That's
really?
a lot better. 6.
6 mortal wounds and we can't do anything about it. Damn. Combat phase turn 1. The 3 annihilators in front will be attacking first. So if they wipe that unit out, all 3 can wipe him out.
I've given them all out attack.
Yep, so they were +1 to hits.
It's 2s and 3s.
And these guys are having the paladin ability, where they will +1 to hits and wounds.
Remember, I'm -1 to hit this phase.
As this is the alpha strike for you. 2 units of annihilators have just crumpled my centre.
2s. So I see
4 ones. 4. Count them, people. 4. 3s at 2 damage each. Is that 10 damage?
That's 5 wounds.
That's 10 damage.
1 rend. So.
And my lonely grey battle wizard will strike back. I'm giving him all out defence because he's got a 6 save. At least he will get a save once they've done rending him. 1 attack on a 4. That is a portent of things to come. He's already used his ability on him. He didn't have to, but if this guy lives, I'll be surprised.
2s and 2s.
So it's 7 attacks, is it? How many have they got? 2 or 3?
3.
3. So 10 attacks. Yep. Damn. 2s.
It mattered this time, 'cause it didn't matter last time.
Annihilators, definitely the way forward.
2s, so.
Damn.
8.
He's got to make 8 6-up saves. If he fails, 2 of them is dead. So we've got to get 7 6s. It can happen. Now, not even close. Goodbye, Battle Wizard. Splat. So, 3 cities, turn 1. My heroic action, I will my finest hour this guy.
I'm going to go for a CP.
Until he needs that CP. And he got it. Yeah, we're in real trouble here. I think it's going to be a turn 2 victory for the Stormies. But we will persevere and we will try to make these guys our slaves. Because we hate these guys. We hate these guys so very, very much. Just those guys.
All these guys are really bored right now.
Innit? Rest of the army cheering on. God damn those guys. But they were handgunners. You got to chew through handgunners. Hero phase. If I use this command ability, we can't move, so we're not going to use that command ability. We will get to moving. I've note to do in my hero phase, and that's never a good start.
Oh.
The extent of the 3 cities movement: 5 inches for the greatsword, a few inches for the judicators. Yeah, they've changed them. They used to get +1 attack for standing still. Now they do exploding 6s, don't they?
Yeah.
They twice. I didn't know that. I deployed them differently. And Hellblaster's just running away and open. So, basically, shooting, and then I'm going to cry. So, I'll start with the Judicators, and we're aiming at this unit of Annihilators. We need to do a lot of damage, and then take those guys out in combat, just to at least go into the second turn with something like. We'll use all-out attack on these guys, because they're -1 to hit. So it's 3s. Reason there's 2 red dice, because they've changed them. He now gets more rend and more damage.
Yeah, and they've got exploded hits on a 6.
Yeah, on a 6 they'll do 2.
But the red one doesn't.
No, the red one does not. Oh, I got 1. Better than I thought. 2 6s. And then, oh no, and we got to re-roll 1s, but there weren't any. General trade. It'll be near him for grey water fastness. And then 3s to wound. Nice. Only 1 didn't. So the 2 damage, 2 rend.
4 up. Oh,
I needed that, I did. So that's 2 damage from those, and then
7.
we've got 7 regulars with no rend.
So these are just a 2 up. That's why I didn't all out defense.
Yeah.
Because
I've
I'd
not
only
done much
negated
damage.
1 rend and it still wouldn't have mattered there.
Nope.
So,
And I think you're going to lose a guy here, aren't you, if I'm lucky.
yeah.
So these ones, they're 2+ armour, aren't they?
So nothing.
Nothing. All the bolts bounced off them. And I'm going to have to put 3 decks into them.
Now I'll all out defense them.
Yeah, probably a
has
good
got a
call.
red, hasn't
It has, it has.
Put 2 wounds on that guy. On whichever you
Yeah.
shoot, I'm all out
Oh,
defense.
yeah, we made it all out. It's all out defense them. I need this to do well. 3 decks. Please don't double.
Oh!
It didn't double, and actually quite good. 13. Now these guys are -1 to hit because they've come in this turn, but the volley gun gets +1 if they're within 12 inch. So this will just be straight 4s.
Yeah.
Oh, that were god awful. I'll pull away the misses, which is most. 6 hits, just under 50%. I can deal with that. And then is it 3s to wound?
Ouch.
5 wounding hits.
But I have a 2 up still, but only one needs to go through to kill a guy.
Still a 2 up. I think we're in real trouble here.
Yeah.
Oh, bounced off. We needed to drop some guys in order to clean them up with a charge. Yeah, this ain't looking good. Not looking good. Combat phase. No charging. Big charge. 6. I don't think he's got it. And we'll use my... Oh, is it a reroll a charge or auto 6, isn't it?
You're free
for Vanguard?
Yes.
Right, so we'll have to use it.
Hey, that's
that might have got it. Now, with the Empire General, I'd need at least a 9-inch charge to get out of these guys' 3-inch piling range. So we just had a quick talk about it. We're pretty sure you can not do the charge, even if you succeed.
It does say you can choose to move no inches. It's up to you how far you move on your charge.
Yep.
You can move maximum of 7 inches, but you can 0 is part of that maximum.
Yep. I can't see how that says it didn't, so
Yeah,
we're going to roll it.
But you can move 0.
8. Right, we'll see if that can do it. No, we've chosen not to take the charge. I'd land here.
It is ability 12 inch.
No, it's not his ability, it's
but it's 12 inch.
18, I believe.
I'm gonna say because if he's 12, if you landed him there, they might not have been in.
Yeah, wholly.
Yeah.
But I'll be moving them first, so they'll be piling 3 inches. Yeah, so he's not charging. I literally have the great swords, and we've got note to do at the beginning of the phase, have you? You've no funky abilities.
No.
Right.
No,
so
and it does say in FAQ you can choose to charge 0 inches, but if anybody's got an ability that goes up. So if I had an unleash hell, I'd still be allowed to unleash hell.
Yeah. So I'll pile in and attack. So the great swords are piled in, 12 guys in. Now, with the FAQs, they mention something about saves, and from what we've just been reading, it applies to all. Now, the great swords automatically have +1 to hit, with them being within 18 inch of a friendly general. These guys are -1 to it because they've starstruck in this turn. So I'm going to use my last CP to give these guys all-out attack. So they've got +2, but only 1 can ever take effect. If we've read that wrong in the FAQ, please let us know, but it sounds right to us after...
It says that.
It does, doesn't it? After Revelation with saves...
You put all modifiers on.
Yes, they all take effect.
If they didn't have -1 to hit, you wouldn't have +2. You still only have +1 even if you give them all
On
attack.
paper, I'd have +2,
yeah,
but there'd be absolutely no reason to do it. I'd just be wasting the
CP.
CP.
Because I'm -1, then 2.
Right, so these guys will be 2s to hit, but 6s will do a mortal. This is my
and I've all
my
out
hope.
defensed them.
Yes, he has. All out defensed them.
So I negate the red, so I'm still
Oh,
2.
still a 2-0. Oh, god damn it, dude. Right, so
mortals I'm worried
ones
about.
will miss here. Yeah, they don't like mortals. Nobody does.
2.
Oh,
3 mortals.
oh, that's a
Dead
lot of
guy,
1s
though.
and 2s. We'll clean them up.
8 2s.
Yeah, bless Taylor. We're going to pull all those 2s out. I am short-memoried. So, yeah, 3 mortals. Yep. Nice.
So it's a guy dead.
They are in addition, aren't they, for these guys? They don't stop off. Oh, good, good. I like great swords. And then 3s to wound. So 1s and 2s matter here. 2 seconds. 17 wound rolls. Not bad.
13.
Not bad at all. Great swords. If you can get all the buffs on, well worth it. Yeah, tell us what you think about what we've just done there.
I'm pretty sure it's right.
It does sound it, doesn't it?
You had all modifiers and negatives first, so by then you've only got 1 added to your dice roll after it all.
Yeah.
And that's what it means when it says you can only add 1 to it, it's after all modifiers have been applied.
Yeah.
So if you had +3 left, you can still only get +1. It says the same with the save. If you've got -3 and they've got 1 rend, you negate a rend, and then you can add 1 to dice roll.
You can't add both.
But if they've got 2 rend, you negate the 2 rend, and then you've still got +1 to your save roll.
Yep.
Anyway, these are 2 ups.
2 ups.
They all have defense, so I negated. I don't want 2 1s. That's 2 guys dead, because you've done 3 mortals to kill a guy.
Yep.
Come on, no 2 1s. Oh, a measure from him. I think you brought him in.
Yeah, looks like it. Unless I remove him. You
3
who's
1s.
First now.
4 1s.
Oh, so we've got everybody.
No.
So 2 annihilators gone, but that will be 8 dice, and on a 6 they will do mortals in return. It does any mortals, I'm removing these guys. I've piled him in like an idiot. Hey. Wake up, Craig. You're just throwing these 3 cities to the doom. 8 potential mortals coming up.
3.
And you've done it. I think you've just got me out of being annihilated. We'll check. 4 attacks back. 3s and 3s. 2 damage each. Damn. Shouldn't lose 50%. Nice. And we were 4s, we're now 5s. And I've wasted a thingy because I didn't make my charge. Also, I didn't charge. I forgot I'd use my finest hour. Nothing. That's 4 more guys. So we're at bravery 8 total. We've lost 7. So if I score a 1, I'm laughing.
I can't believe it.
Nice.
And I'm going to roll a 6 because a 6.
Yeah, because he will go. No. Ah, I wanted him to go. This is just a bit more out of an inch, so he might not have exploded on me. Yeah, not looking good for the Free Cities. Roll off for turn 2, and we sort of need it. I'll use me good old Jumanji. Oh, we both got Jumanji dice. Oh no. And I think that's just one Stormcast it, hands down. So your heroic action, sir.
2 CP.
I get 2 because my general's still alive.
I'm going to go for an heroic CP.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, I failed it again.
Good. Good. And I've used my heroic action, my finest hour, so I'll CP. Ah! See, Taylor's a sportsman, he didn't good
you know
me.
What? This is probably a waste. I'm going to spend a CP and try and rally.
Use your free one.
In fact, yeah, I'm going to use my free one.
It's turn 2.
Yeah.
You didn't even use it last turn, did you?
There's one of the in range to use it on.
On a 6, I'll get a guy back. 2 dice, come on.
Come on, box cars.
That'd be amazing.
Oh, it equals 6.
It equals it. He's got a habit of doing that to Taylor. It will worth a try.
Yeah.
Right, spells.
Yep. I'm going to give them 6 save.
Yep, save of a 6 will do a mortal to me.
In fact.
On his burning head, yes he does.
It's only going to get 1 unit and then disappear, so it's still
But
not quite worth
it'd be
it.
done more mortals than you can do at this distance, because Arcane Bolt's just 1 at range now. And Taylor's going to try and catch the burning head.
Because I can land it there now, because I get extra 6-inch
Yeah,
movement.
Arcanum can move it further.
I can land it there and get 2 units.
And it's rare we use it, and I always use the Arcanum.
Yay!
7.
You're going to get to stop it when he's dead?
He's dead! He is! Well spotted, Taylor.
I killed him.
See that wizard mulch? He's got one dispel in it. Ah, that sucks.
It lands there, and then I know I've already measured it. That's 13, but I can't. I know it can fly, but there's no way for base to land, and it's not going to get anybody
and
else.
it can't go further.
No.
Got you.
So I think. It's
What happens?
On a 2, they take D3 mortals, each unit within an inch, and, then it gets dispelled.
Got you. So great swords. Judicators.
It's going to do it again.
Wow!
And I am never casting the burning head again.
Don't it minus out to out? Does it just do
No.
mortals and disappear?
It does D3 mortals and disappears on a 2
Well, as you saw, that were riveting.
So, movement.
Stormcast movement. Imperatant D6 shots at the great swords.
I'm not using no more red dice.
So the battle's going well enough, I won't worry about it.
3s and 3s.
1 hit, 1 wound.
1 rend.
Got a rend. 5 up save, and he got it. That is the 6, by the way.
I'm gonna need to re-roll if anybody.
Yeah, Stormcast charges, and Evocators are going in first. It's 9, but we're saying 10 for the impediment to the wall. See, that's what being a good person gets you, Taylor.
Cool, so he's gonna land there.
So you've got 9.
So he's gonna land there. So then, yeah, I'm just gonna have to bring him back this way.
Yeah, it's an awkward one when it comes to this stuff. Right, we'll put them in and trail guys behind them, but they're going to have to go behind.
Yeah, they're going to have to come
There's
this
no
way.
way 9 inches gets those 2 guys anywhere near.
He lands there, and then it's lit us.
So those guys landed.
And now I've got my unit of annihilators.
And here come the annihilators.
This is where I want the charge. This is where I want 9, even though I only need 3.
It needs a big number.
Yeah. 10.
And that'll do it. And where are they going?
Oh, plow him into captain.
And it'll be 10 dice, and on each 4+, he'll instantly take a mortal. Powerful Stormcast.
Yeah.
How many?
8.
He's gone. So that's the captain wiped out. That's the end of Stormcast charges. Your combat.
So for that thingy, I'm going to give them the +1 to hit and wounds.
Yep, this is the army trait, so they will gain +1 to hit and wounds for the turn.
Then there's nobody else in range for all, so I'm going to go with Evocators first.
Can't he? Oh, it's your general that does the ability. Is a lord, so is he going 18-inch range?
Oh, he says that once per turn command ability, isn't it?
Has he?
Yeah, it's +1 attack. It's just about anybody can do it, but he's 12 inches.
Has he got to be a
18
paladin?
Yeah, yes.
Right, so I don't think anybody's in range yet, are they? Unless this guy's in 18.
He's in 18. They both should be in 18 now.
Is it holy or just within?
The commander bit.
Evocators will be going first. Evocators attack, 3 guys in range. I've all out defensed, Taylor has all out attacked. So is it 12 attacks, 3s and 3s for these guys?
2s and 3s now.
2s and 3s.
And then I get to the mortals after, doesn't it?
Yep, when all wounds are resolved?
Yeah, after the attack, it's within 3 inches, so he might not be in, but other 4, right?
No, you roll a dice for every model.
Within 3 inches, yeah.
No, you can only do it. All, you'll roll them for them all. But you can only target somebody within 3 inch.
Within 3 inches?
Yeah, you will roll 10. I do it to you all the time.
Yes!
Nice! Not a miss. Stormcast have been a real good showing.
Nice.
Ouch!
10.
10! 10 4-up saves on the great swords. Not good. They're about 50-50.
Nice, so I could
there's
do it.
8 guys left, and on each 4+ here, he will do a mortal wound.
Come on, 8 4+.
Right, just wipe them out.
Oh,
not bad.
I think it's 7. I've left 1 guy.
Damn. Poor guys. Look at that. Ouch. Yeah, I'll go with my 5 guys, and I think this is over.
They've got.
Right, so my last 5 guys are going, and he's used his last CP to all-out defense them.
Negate your end.
Yeah. Oh, cause they're 2 up to begin with, aren't they?
Yeah.
Am I 3s or 4s?
3s and then 4s.
3s, then 4s, heavy stocks. Oh! It's been embarrassing. 1 wound.
So 2 up.
Yeah, definitely got it, and now they can strike back.
Yep.
Because I've wounded those guys out. Well, that one captain that's just sat laughing. So is this 10 attacks, 2s and 2s?
Yep. Ouch. Yeah, that wasn't one of them.
No, it weren't. I saw it in camera shot.
Ouch.
Still a lot.
7.
7! Oh yeah, it's 2s. Damn! 7 armor saves at 5s. And we save 3, so that's 4 guys dead.
No, 2.
So we've got 2 wounds each?
Yeah.
You do 2 damage each?
Oh, I do, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah, you 2 damage a pop, that's 4 guys.
Sorry, yeah.
And we don't explode because we're not Stormcast Eternals. We're Cities of Sigmar. Yeah, 1 Graveguard left and he's going to square straight up with your champion. All thematic. What did I say?
Graveguard.
That's what he's going to be tomorrow. Yeah. Vampire's going to resurrect him and his whole unit. 2 hits with 1 mortal. 1 wound. Not even got to kill anybody.
Yeah.
He failed it. So we did 2 wounds. And Evocator will live. He's definitely gone to Battle Shock. No point rolling. No way of getting it. And he'd need a what?
Your bravery 7, you've lost
1,
4.
2 or 3. And he stays.
But I think that's it, you got 1 guy left on field. Oh, I've
got 2 models, I'll have you know. But I've got all of 5 wounds total. Yeah, definitely safe to call it.
Yeah, because I'm just going to run over there, run back here.
Going into my turn and you'll pop these guys off.
Yeah, and then I'll go into...
Like in the new Stormy guys, I have nowhere near done a good cities list. We've just popped these models down and started playing. But I'm really liking Stormcast Eternals. They've dumbed them down a lot, got rid of a lot of complicated rules. Yep. So, 2 Annihilators for the cost of 50 models? About 50 models, including 5 of their own Stormies. 4 dead, 1 captured, took back to Laffert. Thanks a lot for joining us. We will get plenty more games out.